Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the presentation of colors and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance and our national anthem. And now join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Good evening, Superintendent of Carroll County Schools, Carroll County Board of Education members, Central High School administration, faculty and staff, family, friends, and fellow classmates. As Central High's senior class vice president, it is my honor to welcome you to tonight's commencement ceremony. Robert Orban once defined a graduation ceremony as an event where the commencement speaker tells hundreds of students dressed in identical caps and gowns that individuality is the key to success. For once, we all look the same. We all have on our maroon gowns, our hats, and our tassels. But even though we may look the same now, it is our differences that make us who we are. I believe that each one of us are individuals who possess the integrity that will guide us into our bright future. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us." What lies behind us are 12 years of education which will further us in our life goals. It took us 12 years to acquire friendships, but it will take a lifetime to keep them. Before us lies a promising future, a path into the unknown. What lies within us are the strength, wisdom, and faith that will help us pass from the school years of our youth into a bright and promising future. Again, welcome and celebrate with us, the Central High School senior class of 2007, as we take one final look at the 12 years behind us and glimpse briefly at the promising path that lies before us.
Good evening. I'm Holly Palmer, and I'm proud to be the salutatorian for the class of 2007. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "Do not follow where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail." In life, the road less traveled is one full of bumps and turns that can sometimes be overwhelming and unexpected. As we sit here today, the roads that we've all taken to get to this point in our lives are different. Obstacles that are unique to our individual lives have marked each of our journeys. And although our paths have crossed for only a brief moment in time, we share all of the little things that make high school a time to change and a time to grow. Graduating is not the end of this wonderful journey that molds us into the people we were meant to become. It's the beginning of discovering life holding only the wisdom that your teachers, parents, and elders have shared. It's the beginning of a new chapter waiting anxiously to be written. For some of us, we're the first in our families to graduate from high school. For others, we are the first to venture out of the comfort zone to places beyond the safe soil of America. And for still others, we're the first ones to take our education further and go to college. No matter the trails we decide to blaze, our home for the last 4 years, Central High School, has prepared us to be successful in all walks of life. We have been armed with big dreams, words of encouragement, and knowledge that will take us whichever way the wind may blow. As we look forward to the future, the horizon seems uncertain, but the memories that we have made will travel the road with us. They will remind us to smile, to laugh, to cry, and to love. They will remind us where we have come from and never let us forget what shaped us to be the people that we are. As we go our separate ways, goodbyes will be exchanged, tears will be shed, and hugs will be abundant. Each of us is finally ready to pave our own way and write that next chapter. But tonight, for one last time, we are bound together as we share this moment, the culmination of our high school experience. And no matter what the future may hold, no matter what road we may choose, or what surprises we may encounter, we can always look back to this crossing of paths and remember that we are and forever will be the class of 2007.
Class of 2007. This is the day we all been waiting for, May 25th. This is a time to remember all the good and bad times we all been through. Remembering the pep rallies, the ball games, and of course the parties. A time to reflect on the struggles of the football team whose football season didn't go as planned, but not to forget the softball girls who played their hearts out and became state runner-up. Remembering the outstanding marching pride and how they entertained us, and the cheerleaders and their support and abilities. And let's not forget the fans who was always present. Life will change after tonight. Just think about it. It seems like yesterday we was in elementary school and we needed to have nap time and recess. Now we're ready to face the real world. We'll be on our own. Our parents won't be able to support us forever, even though some of us think they will. Yeah. We have to do something more with our lives. Are we going to college, technical school, the military? Hopefully we will have careers that interest us, and interest us so much that we'll be motivated and have the desire to work hard at wherever we've chosen. We will always remember our high school days. These were the years we tried, succeeded, and sometimes failed. But we learned through our failures. And we will remember the friends and teachers who guided us along the way. But it's time to move on to bigger and better things. Class of 2007, remember what American poet Langston Hughes said, "Hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken winged bird that cannot fly. Hold fast to dreams, for if dreams go, life is a barren field of frozen snow." Class of 2007, let's go forth to the world and fulfill our goals and dreams. Thank you. May God bless.
All right. We dedicate this song to the class of 2007. May each and every one of your dreams stay big. I hope the days come easy and the moments pass slow. If these roads lead you where you wanna go. If you're faced with the choice and you have to choose, hope you choose the one that means the most to you. And if one door opens to another door closed, I hope you keep on
everyone. I'm Shannon Hardy, and I'm honored to be standing here tonight as the valedictorian of the class of 2007. When I moved to Carrollton from Douglasville 6 years ago, the thought of graduation night had never really crossed my mind, but by the end of freshman year, that became one of my most consuming thoughts. As I stand here on this night, about to live the only life that I've known for the last 4 years, I have battling emotions. While at Central, I've had the privilege of knowing so many people and making some of the best friends I've ever made. When I realized that the majority of these people would be leaving for college or other life adventures, I realized also that although I will be attending a school right down the road, my own life will be changing. No longer will I have every one of my friends there for a last-minute dinner date. Those teachers and counselors who became some of my truest friends won't be there anymore to help me with my personal and sometimes school problems. College will bring a new level of needed responsibility. Professors will expect me to do my work, study, and turn assignments in without being reminded, but I think I can handle that part. And although many of the people and things I love are scattering in different directions, ending this chapter of my life and moving on to new adventures is exciting. No matter what any of us decides to do in the next few days, months, or years, we will all be making new friends. And as the brilliant Miss Ledford once stated, we'll get to learn who we really are outside of the confines of these high school walls. And now that we've been through some of the sad and exciting parts of graduating high school, I would love to share with you one of my favorite Bible verses and one of my favorite sayings. The first is Matthew 6:34. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. It's true, guys. We can't go through life worrying about everything that might happen in the future. Trust me, I know all about that. God has His plan for each one of us, so all we have to do is have faith in Him and take each day as it comes. The other is quite a popular adage, which I first saw stitched on a pillow that my grandma bought me some years ago. Live well, laugh often, love much. Although I'm not sure who wrote this, he or she must have had a deeper understanding of the meaning of life. Live well. Always do your best and strive to be the best that you can be. Laugh often. Be positive, have an optimistic attitude, and don't be too serious. Love much. It's what keeps the world going and gives us the will to live. This adage in Matthew 6:34 are the best pieces of advice I can offer. The two in accord work for wherever any of us chooses to go in life. So remember, don't worry, trust God, live well, laugh often, and love much. I wish you all the best. Thank you.
It is my pleasure to recognize members of the senior class of 2007 who have been selected for outstanding honors. These students were chosen for these honors based on their academic achievements and their contributions to the school community. Our principal, Ms. Gail Stewart, assisted by guidance counselor Donna Rivera, will present these awards to the students. Holly, will you please stand? The salutatorian has earned the second highest grade point average in all classes throughout 4 years of high school. This year we honor a young lady who is not only known for her intelligence, but also for her strong opinions and her kind heart. Whether it's encouraging her friends, being loyal to her family, or attacking a problematic lesson, she approaches all aspects of her life with the same unyielding sense of purpose. Tonight we celebrate the achievement of a goal she set for herself and has pursued for the last 4 years. Please join me in honoring our 2007 salutatorian, Holly Parmer. Shannon, will you please stand? The valedictorian of the class of 2007 has the highest grade point average of all students in the class. I have had the honor of having this young lady in class and have witnessed her unwavering attention to detail. She readily accepts any academic challenge and dedicates herself to mastering the task at hand. Her desire to excel is not limited to the classroom. She displays the same intense dedication and training in competitive sports. Add to these qualities a strong sense of self and an abiding faith, and she is what England's Oxford University considers to be the profile of a true student scholar, development of mind, body, and spirit. Tonight, we honor her for her academic achievements as our 2007 valedictorian, Shannon Hardy. Each year, we give a leadership award to a student who has set an example for his or her peers, a student who has been a positive influence in the school community. This year, we honor a student who has achieved statewide recognition for her abilities as a leader. If you were to walk into a class with this young woman present, you might assume that she is shy because of her quiet demeanor. However, put her in front of an audience of hundreds, sit back, and watch a confident leader emerge. Her teachers have enjoyed watching her evolve over the past 2 years from a quiet, timid girl into a self-assured competitor in public speaking. We all look forward to her future accolades as she moves from the small stage of Carroll County to the world stage that awaits her. For her mastery of leadership ability and the honors that she has brought home to Central High School, we are proud to bestow on her the 2007 Leadership Award, Melissa Anderson. The Citizenship Award is presented to a student who demonstrates loyalty to the school and who is willing to share time and talents to assist others. Tonight's honoree is a young man who has citizenship in his gene pool. This young man has been reared in a family where civil service and social responsibility are not mere buzzwords, but are laws of life. His sense of duty is evidenced when he helps his friends with difficult homework, when he corrects his psych teacher's statistical equations and tries to explain standard deviations to her, and when he pops his head in the doorway just to ask, "How's your day going?" Tonight we honor a young man who displays the qualities of a model member of the school community, our 2007 Citizenship Award recipient, Zach Lee. The Service Award goes to 2 students who exemplify assistance to others and a desire to improve the school community. Tonight's honorees are very special students to me. Our first recipient takes a lot of ribbing about being a princess and a diva, but anyone who works as hard as she does is more than a pretty face. She has a beautiful soul. When confronted with something that confounds her, she doesn't fling her bejeweled hand and say, "Whatever." She digs in her heels until she makes sense of it. This determination is seen not only in the classroom, but also in the arena of competitive sports, 2 of them in fact. The characteristics of excellence and perseverance that put her in the winner's bracket will ensure her success in life. As for our second recipient, if a school has a heart, surely it resides in this student. She is the epitome of service here at Central High School. She has never refused a single job or responsibility, no matter how large or how menial. You'll find her cell number on several faculty members' speed dials because we know she can organize a group of students to plan or help with an event in a moment's notice. Recently, our newest administrator, Mr. Tobin, said of her, "She loves this place, doesn't she?" Yes, she does, and we love her too. An adage we see in many yearbooks concerns best wishes for wherever life takes you. But for these 2 young women, I can't wait to see where they take life. For their unwavering devotion to their school community, our Service Award recipients this year, Whitney Johnson and Heidi Lilly. The Achievement Award this year goes to 3 students who have demonstrated extra effort, not only in the classroom, but in life. Tonight's honorees are 3 young ladies whose respective epithets could be spirit, soul, and serenity. Our first recipient meets each day with a zest for living. Her energy is contagious. Those around her are quickly infected with a zeal and urgency to squeeze every drop of life out of each moment. She works tirelessly, classes at Central, courses at West Georgia, an after-school job in Carrollton, and a weekend job in Douglasville. She is the driving force, the spirit of achievement. Our second recipient captures the inner essence. Her optimistic attitude prevails when met by adversity. Her polite demeanor soothes the tense chords of strife. Her warm smile and genuine heart embrace those who encounter her. One of her teachers remarked to me the other day that she had never heard the student say a bad thing about anyone. She loves everybody. Her warmth and optimism draw others to her to share the load of life's unanticipated burdens. She is the essence, the soul of achievement. Our third recipient projects an aura of calm acceptance. She embodies the sense of inner peace that so many people frantically seek. In her own quiet, accepting way, she has dealt with a physical condition for several years that takes a toll on her energy and overall health, never complaining, never drawing attention to herself. Those of us who know her quickly discover the source of this peace and calm. She is an example to all of us to have faith and to trust that God will guide us through the dark moments as well as celebrate with us through the joyous ones. Her acceptance, the serenity, is the foundation necessary for achievement. Please join me in honoring these 3 exemplary young women, our Achievement Award recipients, the spirited Miranda McMillan, the soulful Shauna Nene Shackelford, and the serene Kristen Peebles. Our final award is the Faculty Cup. Each year, the Central High School faculty votes on a student who represents the best characteristics of the students in the senior class. Being chosen as the recipient of the Faculty Cup is the highest compliment that we, as the teachers of Central High School, can give one of our graduates. And the recipient this year is deserving of that compliment. Tonight's Faculty Cup winner is one of our own, a true Lion son. He is everything we want our offspring to be. Clever, enthusiastic, loyal, and full of life. The only problem we have with this son of ours is reining him in sometimes, but in his most outrageous moments, we know that his verbosity and grandiose gesturing is surpassed only by the size of his heart and its capacity to love. Only those of us close to him get a glimpse of this tender and loving heart, but we treasure it, and as any lioness or king of the pride, we will protect him with our very lives. This evening, we want him and all of you to know how special he is to us. I am proud and honored to be the faculty member chosen to announce the name of this year's Faculty Cup recipient, Logan Backus. As I was preparing the final goodbye to the class of 2007 from the faculty and staff, I tried to think of what was the last thing that we would want to tell you before you leave us. You know, the kind of thing like when your parents yell, buckle your seatbelt right before you go out the door. Our last chance to advise you, to admonish you before we let you leave for that real world out there. I decided that the best thing I could give you was a role model of how to live your life. And that role model is someone who is also leaving us this year to start a new chapter in her own life. Mrs. Nita Burns is retiring this year after 40 years of teaching at Central High School. Her life exemplifies the gifts we wish for you. First of all, the gift of selflessness. For years, she has left school every afternoon and went home to nurse an ailing husband and rear 2 active boys, and then on weekends drove to South Georgia to take care of her aging mother. Second, the gift of wisdom. She knows how to separate what's merely annoying or irritating from what is truly important. Thirdly, the gift of fortitude. With both a son and a daughter-in-law in the military service, she lives each day knowing they may be put in harm's way. Yet with a prayer and a smile, she makes the day not about her, but about others. Fourthly, the gift of encouragement. In my 9 years here at Central, Nita Burns has always been the person to meet me in the hall or show up at my door with a good job, how are you doing, or a great yearbook. And lastly, the gift of fond memories. Someone once said that the only thing really important in life is not what we have, but how we are remembered. And Nita Burns will be remembered as a loving daughter, wife, mother, grandmother, and a supportive colleague and educator. So, to the class of 2007, as we watch you leave us for the last time, we wish for you a life of meaning, a life well lived, and a life fondly remembered.
The diplomas for the class of 2007 will be awarded by Mrs. Gail Stewart, Principal of Central High School, and Dr. Christy Johnson, Assistant Superintendent of Administrative and Student Support Services for Carroll County Schools. Mr. Mike Huckabee and Mr. John Stevens of the Carroll County Board of Education join Ms. Stewart on the stage. Congratulating the graduates are Assistant Principals Ms. Deidre Wilson, Mr. Shannon Christian, and Mr. Sean Tobin. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been authorized to certify that the candidates for graduation sitting before you have met all course requirements to receive the documents being awarded to them tonight as established by the state of Georgia, the Carroll County Board of Education, and Central High School. Shannon Ann Hardy with highest honors. Holly Michelle Palmer with high honors. Caitlin Marie Adams with honors. Kristen Abby Adams with honors. Melissa Danielle Anderson with honors. Logan McClellan Backus with honors. Kimberly Lois Bailey with honors. Christy Allison Baum with honors. Layla Bellamy with honors. April Lynn Bowman with honors. Craig Allen Brennan with honors. Shanna Tara Giles Brumbelow with honors. Brittany Nicole Carnes with honors. Ross Aaron Tuning with honors. Kyle Thomas Church with honors. Daniel Lewis Cole with honors. Jason Ryan Cole with honors. Amanda Lynn Cook with honors. Cassidy Lynn Cox with honors. Michael Marvin Lee Davis with honors. Ladies and gentlemen, please congratulate row 1. David Wayne Dockery with honors. Craig Tyler Dollar with honors. Natalie Renee French with honors. Brandon Tyler Gaddis with honors. James Richard Trey George III. Lakin Nicole Glaze. Cassandra Ann Grizzard. Cody Sean Hall. Laura Carol Hall with honors. Michael Vincent Hamill with honors. Darren Keith Head with honors. Jillian Grace Huddleston with honors. Landon Burl Jackson with honors. Whitney Lauren Johnson with honors. Jessica Lynn Clausing with honors. Ashley Michelle Knight with honors. Tara Louise Kiefler with honors. Zachary Robert Lee with honors. Heidi Nicole Lilly with honors. Rebecca Beverly Manley with honors. Please congratulate row 2. Luis Carlos Smith Martinez with honors. Adam Cliff Matthews with honors. Miranda Lee McMillan with honors. Alicia Shelby Music with honors. Amanda Michelle Music with honors. Reginald Eugene Nation with honors. Joseph Paul Ollinger with honors. Grace Morgan Parker with honors. Christopher David Payne with honors. Drew Wallace Pearson with honors. Kristen Lee Peoples with honors. Christina Lynn Pillow with honors. Maricela Quinones with honors. Tiffany Nicole Naveen Ray with honors. Joshua Anthony Rippey with honors. Julie Nicole Ritchie with honors. Haley Beth Roach with honors. Elizabeth Josephine Sereno with honors. Shauna Shantae Shackelford with honors. Amanda Gail Shoemake with honors. Please congratulate row 3. Norman Dion Sims with honors. Brittany Ann Smith with honors. Stephen Andrew Sumner with honors. Kayla Denise Tarpley with honors. Samuel Ance Thompson with honors. Kayla Markey Angelita Walker with honors. Kristen Jennifer Weeks with honors. Adam Robinson Wilkinson with honors. Jessica Diane Adams. Christopher Lonnie Atkinson. Jeffrey Lee Austin. Brandy Nicole Baker. Jessica Nicole Bannister. Evelyn Amelia Barber. Kyle Andrew Buchanan. Amanda Maxine Barrett. Jennifer Nicole Benefield. Andrew William Bosch. Dion Terrell Boykin. Joseph Daniel Britt. Congratulations, row number 4. Jesse Wren Brown. Jessica Lee Brown. Reginald Gerard Brown. Umbre Marcus Brown. Ashley Nicole Bryan. Brittany Nicole Buchanan. Benjamin Pierce Burgess. Robert Thomas Burks. Nathan Matthew Burrows. Brittany Danielle Callahan. Austin Lee Carroll. Shelley Nicole Carter. Jamie Lee Castleberry. Anna Marie Childers. Jessica Rolando Shivers. Amanda Nicole Clark. Jonathan Curtis Cole. James Albert Cook. Justin Broderick Cook. Jonathan Durrell Cooley. Congratulations, row number 5. Chandricus Monique Copeland. Jonah Brent Cowart. Oquinda Sanchez Crowder. Courtney Amber Crow. Trina Denise Daniel. Chavez Lamond Davenport. Landon Alex Deese. Cully Mitchell Denny. Tyler Franklin Denny. Malcolm Jarrell Dennis. Chad Marion Dickerson. Jonathan Noah Michael Dillard. Amy Nicole Driver. Brittany Faye Driver. Brittany Diane Duncan. Adrian Elizabeth Eccles. Connell Arsenio Ector Jr. Kiasha Nichelle Edge. Joel Howell Idson. Ryan Cooper Idson. Congratulations, row 6. James Willie Endicott. Keith Thomas Englehart. Derek Emmanuel Finch. Amber Nicole Fisher. Christine Nicole Ford. Sherilee Renee Foudy. Isaac Francis Fuller. Christopher Allen Gable. Jonathan William Gardner. Jonathan Corey Garrett. Jamie Lynn George. Shanika Patrice Green. Michelle Renee Hall. Tammy Lynn Hall. William Andrew Harper. Alexis Shante Harris. Ashley Nicole Harris. Justin Harrison. Daniel David Holt. Congratulations, row number 7. Daniel Robert Huckabee. Joseph Lamar Huckabee. Stephanie Marie Hutchins. Casimierin Helen Jackson. Dustin Glenn Jackson. Caleb Seth Jenkins. Kenneth Tyler Giles. Christopher Michael Johnson. Douglas Allen Johnson. Brandon Lee Jones. Lauren Elizabeth Jordan. Stephen Marcus Jordan. Ashley Leanne Kiker. Charlie Timber Kilgore. Christopher Charles King. James Cameron Knight. Zachary David Lassiter. Joshua Chase Lewis. William Stewart Lewis. Portia Lynn Lowery. Help me congratulate row 8. Arno Edwin Mankey II. Robert Christopher Mason. David Andrew Mathis. Chadney Brianna McCoy. Matthew Douglas McTaggart. Heather Colleen Merrill. Rebecca Corrine Middlebrooks. Tammy Marie Miller. Kablina LaChastity Mitchell. Daniel Paul Montgomery. Chadwick DeMarcus Moore. Lilia Morales Munoz. Lanina Ashley Nicole Morrow. Deidre Holly Music. Paula Denise Music. Kathleen Dawn Myers. Dexter Ronrico Neal. Javaris Quintel Neely. Brittany Michelle Neese. Christopher Joel North. Congratulations, row number 9. Latori Renee North. David Andrew Nowak Jr. Thomas Hardy Ogletree. Christopher Ross Oliver. Kyle Douglas Paget. Sandy Nona Paget. Heather Faye Parker. John Corey Parker. Bryce Allen Patterson Jr. Charles Nathaniel Peak. Cassandra Jade Pierce. Shervise Ivy Powell. Michael Anthony Presley Jr. Tyler Ward Prince. Adam Lance Rayburn. Samuel Earl Reeves. Kristen Nicole Reed. James Tyler Reed. Savannah Sean Rigsby. Jacob Seth Roach. Congratulations, guys. William Saul Rodriguez. Vincent Robert Sereno. Jeremy Maverick Sawyer. Christine Amber Scarborough. Jessica Michelle Sheehan. Vernon Raynard B.J. Sims. Caleb Allen Smith. Carrie Clayton Smith. Andrew Tyler Spence. Julia Pearl Stegall. Jimmy Ray Stitcher. Courtney Lynn Stitt. Samuel James Strozier. Shannon Alish Tarpley. Reginald Marquez Taylor. Stevie D.N. Teague. Tona Bianca Thomason. Joseph Britton Thompson. Preston Napoleon Thornton. Congratulations, row number 11. Scotland Christopher Traylor. Jim Con Earl. Antonio Bernard Whitehead. Alex Barry Wilburn. Christina Ann Wilburn. Victor Eugene Wilkert. Andrew Blake Williams. Katie Marie Williams. Shandy Renee Willis. Brian Morris Wood. Marshall Allen Yates. Ladies and gentlemen, the Central High School graduating class of 2007.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the singing of our alma mater. On the city's southern border, reared against the sky, proudly stands our alma mater, dear old Central High. Forward ever be our watchword, conquer and prevail. Hail to thee, our alma mater, Central, hail, hail.
The class of 2007 is pleased to have shared the preceding ceremony with you. They take pride in their successes and accomplishments and appreciate your guidance, support, and encouragement along the way. The commencement exercise will be officially concluded with the tassel ceremony that is about to occur. First, I need to make one announcement. As soon as the brief tassel ceremony is complete, the graduates invite you to join them on the field to share this special evening. We will remain here for a few minutes. Before 10 o'clock, all graduates will report to their assigned room on the 300 hall. We ask you to allow a little time between 9:45 and 10 o'clock for class members to assemble in the building without the public present. Only those with caps and gowns will be permitted in the building.
Class of 2007, having received our diplomas, we will now have the tassel ceremony, which marks our transition from student to graduate of Central High School. With the turning of our tassels, we take the first step into our future. Please take your tassel and move it from the right to the left. Congratulations, fellow graduates of Central High School.